What's going on, everybody? On this next episode of Raising Humans Together, we're talking about the cheat code to parenting kids into being great, respectful, and successful. I'm going to break down how intentional parenting, consistency, structure, accountability, and speaking life into your kids can shape who they can become. Great kids usually do not happen by accident. They are built day by day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Raising Humans Together. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It's going to be phenomenal parenting tips, phenomenal advice. See you in. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Raising Humans Together. Today, we're talking about something a lot of parents want to know. What is the cheat code? What is the real formula? What is the secret to raising great kids that's respectful and still successful? What is the real formula? What is the secret to raising great, respectful, successful kids? And let me say this right out the gate. There is no magic button in parenting. There is no perfect formula. There is no shortcut where you skip the work and still get the good results. But I will say this, there is a cheat code. And that cheat code is intentional parenting. That means being consistent. That means setting standards. That means loving your kids, correcting your kids, pouring into your kids, and modeling what you are teaching. Because great kids usually do not happen by accident. They are definitely built. They're shaped as well. And over time, they develop. And one of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking greatness in kids only means talent, grades, sports, or accomplishments. No, that is not it. That's not it. When I say great, I'm talking about respectful, kids having discipline, honesty, responsibility, always giving their best effort, good character, and how they carry themselves in life. Because you can have a talented child who is disrespectful. You can have a smart child who lacks discipline. You can also have a gifted child who does not know how to treat people. So greatness has to be deeper than performance. Now, here's one real truth. A lot of parents want great kids, but they do not always want the daily work that comes with building them, because the real work is not always the big speech. It is daily correction. It's those daily conversations, the daily examples, as well as the standards, the consistency. That is where the real work happens. Another truth is kids learn more from what we model than what we say. So if I'm telling my child to be respectful, but they keep hearing me be reckless and talk reckless, seeing me lose control, or watching me be inconsistent, then my example is fighting against my message, of course. Kids are always watching. They are learning from our tone, from our discipline, how we treat people, and how we handle pressures. They are learning from how we respond when life gets hard as well. So one part of the cheat code is very simple. Be what you want to see. If you want respect, you have to model respect. Same as discipline. If you want accountability, you have to model accountability. If you want honesty, you have to model honesty as well. Another big part of the cheat code is structure. Of course, love matters. Absolutely. Affection also matters as well. I would also say encouragement, that, you have to have that on the daily as well. But love without structure can create confusion. Kids need to know, regardless, their love, win, lose, or draw. But they also need to know there are rules, expectation, boundaries, and also consequences. They also need to know this is how we speak in this house, how we treat people as well, how we handle responsibilities, how we show respect, and how we carry ourselves. That starts at home. All of that matters, y'all. And the foundation is at home, of course, because respectful, successful kids do not just wake up with those traits. It just don't happen. These things have to be taught, and not just once. They have to be repeated, and it has to be consistent on a daily basis. That is another cheat code. A big picture of the cheat code is just repetition. A lot of parents have one good talk and think that should cover it all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Kids need to hear it again and again and again. Respect, manners, discipline, honesty, responsibility, that needs repetition. And this is how things get rooted in them, and you start building that foundation. Another piece is balance. You have to have balance, the love and the correction. You have to have that. Some parents are all love and no accountability. Some are all correction and no connection. Kids need both. They need to feel love. They need to feel that they're heard and that they're supported. But they also need to be corrected, challenged, and held accountable. They need encouragement, but they also need consequences that follows behind that. They need affirmation, but they also need the standards as well. That balance is part of the cheat code, of course. And another big one is speaking life into your kids. We have to tell them who they are, that they are capable, that they're smart, that they're strong, that they have purpose, how they can overcome hard things, and how they are loved, of course. But also make sure you are not just building confidence with words, and then removing responsibility with your actions. Confidence and accountability needs to work hand in hand. They need to work together, because what we want is not kids who feel good but fold under pressure. We want kids who are encouraged, grounded, respectful, and built for life in this real world that we live in. And then lastly, let me say this. Overall, guys, the totality of everything is gonna be consistency when it's dealing with our kids. Consistency is the real cheat code, not convenience, not moods or random motivation. Consistency. They need consistency. What you allow consistently, correct consistently, praise consistently, and what you reinforce consistently, that is what shapes your child over time. Because successful kids are not usually the result of a perfect parenting. They are often the result of intentional, steady, consistent parenting. So if I had to break the cheat code down, it's real simple. I would definitely say this: model it, teach it, repeat it, correct it, encourage it, and stay consistent with it. That's the cheat code. It's no luck. It's no magic, not social media parenting, not hoping your kids just figure it out. Intentional parenting. There's a few quotes that I will leave you all with that really fits for this conversation. Um, Great kids are usually grown through daily deposits, not random speeches. And I'll say that one again. Great kids are usually grown through daily deposits, not random speeches. Another one I'll share. Children respect what is consistently modeled and reinforced. So here's what I want the parents to do with this information, if you will. Take a look at your home and yourself. What values are being clearly taught in your home? What is being reinforced there as well? And what am I modeling as a parent? You have to ask yourself that. And if there is one area you need to tighten up, do it. Get to it. It could be respect. It could be honesty with your kid, attitude, effort, gratitude. Maybe it's chores and responsibility that they need. Pick one area and go to work. And while you're doing that, speak life in your children every day. Please don't forget that. Let them hear something positive, something strong and intentional from you, because your words matter every day. Our examples matter as well, and our consistency matters. I hope you all feel this information was beneficial and resourceful. Please subscribe to my Raising Humans Together YouTube channel for more real conversations and practical parenting strategies that help us raise great, respectful, successful children. I see you guys on the next one. Peace.